means the use of magic or supernatural powers to harm others. The use of sorcery or magic and communication with the devil, with a familiar spirit. It's used to deceive and distort God's truth. Bottom line, y'all. Here's the sad part. We run to divination because we are so desperate for a connection or a word from God. So we allow the false prophets, the witches, the warlocks to come in and operate under witchcraft. Perhaps you have even sowed a seed into a false ministry, a false prophet, not realizing you put a curse on yourself. I find it fascinating. These false ambassadors, even white witches, y'all, are getting your hard-earned income, but you don't sow into authentic ministries. Why? I came to prayer about this. I asked the Lord why, and this is what he said. Because it's something people want to hear rather than what they need to hear. The Apostle Paul wrote a warning for the church. This is in 2 Timothy 4:3. The time will come when men will not put up with sound doctrine. Instead, to suit their own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. And friends, God says you must worship him in truth and spirit. True worship is in spirit and in truth. But in reality, you don't want the demons exposed to the light, so you hide. You act like you have it all together. Yo, how's that working out for you? I see this because I know my silent listeners here want to work with me, but they are scared. There is nothing to be scared of, y'all. That is the demons speaking to you. So if you do need to work with me, please reach out. John 3:20. All who do evil hate the light and refuse to go near it for fear their sins are being exposed. I mean, he told me, y'all. He told me. So if that really speaks to you, don't let the demons win. Where is this in the Bible? Well, y'all, witchcraft is actually all over the Bible. Let's take a look at Galatians 3:1. O foolish Galatians, who has cast an evil spell on you? Another version says, who has bewitched you? For the meaning of Jesus Christ's death was made as clear as you, as if you had seen a picture of his death on the cross. Paul knew, y'all, that we have to observe Jesus Christ first, but witchcraft hides this reality of Jesus Christ. The devil will prophesy to you. Familiar spirits are operating from the flesh and allowing deceit. Discernment is so vital. We're not talking about this in churches. This is why it's so hidden. Rules and regulations miss the mark. The flesh does not get results. Jesus gets the results. When we operate in the flesh, when we get a fake revelation from a witch, a warlock, or a false prophet, we're operating in witchcraft, not to mention curses. Witchcraft has millions of people bound with Satan. During my research, y'all, I found there's at least